The primate city. Our next question. So, concept of primate city. Primate cities. So, answer. One of the earliest generalization concerning the size distribution of cities is the concept of primate city given by M. Jefferson in 1939. According to him, the primate city is a country's leading city and is several times larger than the second-ranking cities. He believed that once a city is larger than the it gets an advantage over the other cities to grow more rapidly with help of large-scale immigration, and it becomes premier city. A premier city dominates all other, not only in population size, but also in the role as a political, economic, and social center for the country. The finest wares are always to be found there. The greatest talents, the most skilled workers in every science and art. In Jefferson, some examples of primacy are London 7 times, that of Liverpool, Mexico City 5 times, of Guadalajara. Thus, the primate distribution has a stratum of small towns dominated by the other very large city, as depicted in the figure below. Factors affecting primacy. So, links demonstrated that countries with a high degree of primacy tend to display the following characteristics: small territorial extent, relatively high population density, low per capita income, high degree of dependence upon agricultural exports, high rate of population growth, in many cases a former colonial status. Barry and Horton 1970 added some more factors, such as countries with commercializations, superimposed and subsistence level agricultural system. Some countries engaged in production of relatively few commodities. Okay, and applicability. The primary primacy is more frequently found in developing countries. However, it is not universally applicable, not even in all developing countries. Large size, long period of urbanization, and some historical and cultural factors benefit development of primacy, such as in Canada, USA, India, etc. In Indian context, there is no primate city at the national level, owing to large size of the country, weakness in the nationalism in the first federal setup. The last factor, however, is mainly responsible for development of primacy in some of the states, that is West Bengal, Calcutta, Asansol, 25.0, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Northeast, except Nagaland, etc. A trend towards lack of primacy in North Indian states in general is ascribed to shadow effect of Kolkata and Delhi. Thank you.